Hey guys, my name is Wit. In this game, farming for things, recipes, ingredients can be quite tedious. As such, one viewer asked me if I could make a farm video on tomatoes and LITHOPS. Now, because I did not want him to wait for me to give him an answer or to make the video, I told him where to go to get those items. But now I'm making the video hoping that it will help more than just him. In any case, tomatoes and LITHOPS are some of the rare ingredients in the game because they are used to make some of the best buffs in the game. Like for instance, I only have 41 in my inventory right now because I have used a lot of them for the best recipes. Like I have 46 LITHOPS and also 41 tomatoes because I know where to get them when I need them. But as you can see, these food buffs. So let me go to my kitchen so I can show you why those tomatoes and LITHOPS are important. For my friend who is trying to do the tomato bisque, which is a soup for tomatoes, I would highly suggest that you just use your tomatoes for better items. Like, let's say, for instance, you see this one right here, it takes tomato and LITHOPS. And this one gives you 207 in health, and also it increases your damage. So this is probably the best thing you can use your tomatoes and LITHOPS for. There are other things that you can use your tomato for. So if you look into all the recipes. Now, if you want to know how to get those recipes, just check out my videos that shows you all the vendors and unlike Gordon will sell you some of the recipes, and also you can check on Greenwich can also sell you some rare recipes for those. So if you look all the recipes, and you can tell which one exactly is going to give you the best benefits, the best buff. And I found this vegetable cake is the best recipe to use your tomatoes and LITHOPS for. But if you can only use them for the soup, then you go for it. But like I said, use this instead and some of the other better recipes. Just save your tomatoes because they are very, very rare. In any case, where do you get the tomatoes? So if I look on the map, let me zoom out and let me zoom in. In this area right here, the lowland meadows, this is where you're going to find them. Now, this is one of the new area they added into the game, and you might have to progress the stories before you can get it because it is a level 21 area. So the enemy might hit very hard. So you might wait to level up a little bit before you go out there so you're not wasting your time. But nonetheless, you can still go in there and farm. And I'm going to show you the best location that I found the tomatoes. And the whole area will give you tomatoes. You'll find them here and there. Now to get to the lowland area, so if I zoom out and zoom in for you, so you get the Sacrament Whisper right here. Just go across the bridge and then you come to this area right here. And this is where I am right now on the map. Just to show you. And you're going to come here and start looking in the area. You can see them, but I'm going to show you the best place where they are in abundance. LITHOPS right here. You got LITHOPS right here. So the place is full of LITHOPS. But there is this one location on the map that I marked specifically right here. And this is where you're going to find a lot of them. But like I said, the whole area is full of LITHOPS and tomatoes. So just make sure you always just mark the area, activate the whisper. That way you can come here and fast travel back and forth whenever you want to. That way, if you die, and then you can just fast travel. Now, as you can see right now, we are here in the area that I was talking about on the map. So all you got to do is just come here, and then in this garden right here, and you can pick up a lot of tomatoes, LITHOPS, but there's always enemy. There might be enemy here for you to fight, but like I said, you make sure that you level up a little bit. That way, you don't get steamrolled by those enemies. But this area right here is where you're gonna find the most of some of the good stuff. You can see a lot of tomatoes. You're gonna find a lot of them here. Like I said, you'll find this all over the area because this area is full of ingredients for that. And yeah, just a lot of things you can find here in this little farm area. All right, here. So this is where I found the most of them. But again, the whole area is full of tomatoes and LITHOPS. So just you come here and you're gonna be eating really good. So just make sure you come here. Then whenever the game resets, just come back and get more. And that's how you're gonna get a lot of these things and save them. Like I said, use them for the best recipe, not just the soup. And you should be good to go. Now, as far as silver are concerned, you will find silver all over the place because this is the area where you first starting seeing silvers. So I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with the silvers. I just wanted to emphasize that if you are looking for silver, this is the area that you can find a lot of silver because there's a lot of nodes. So we're not doing a silver farm per se, but anywhere in the game, you're going to find a lot of silver, so you can just mine them. So that's the reason why I'm not making specific videos about the silver. I just wanted to annotate that silver exists in this area. This is probably the best area to farm silver. There are silver throughout the game, but this is probably going to be the best area. Anyway, this is the farm. You can just venture into this area and find a lot of ingredients, tomatoes, LITHOPS, silver, and you should be good to go. Anyway, hopefully this helps you out. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.